Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgos, these are going to be your March 2021 love and romance messages. Now, these messages can be for anyone who's single, who's in separation, or if you're in a committed relationship. Before I get started, I'm going to ask that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Now, Virgos, don't be afraid to leave a comment and ring that notification bell if you want to get updates whenever I'm uploading anything new. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest fellow Virgos. I'm a Virgo rising, so I love my Virgo energy out there. Messages for Virgos regarding love and romance for March 2021. Messages for Virgos, please, for March 2021. All right. So we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, I feel like this came out in the Cancer reading in the same position. So if you're dealing with a Cancer or you have Cancer in your chart, check out that reading. The Empress in reverse. Okay, Virgos. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. There's some confusion around you, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo. Overall energy, we have the Magician in reverse. So this is Virgo or Gemini energy. You could be dealing with another Virgo or a Gemini. There's something here that's frustrating. You could also be dealing with somebody who's not being quite honest, okay? But I do feel like there's a frustration in not being able to manifest what it is you've been trying to manifest. Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting for a really long time. You could be in a connection where somebody isn't giving to you the way that you are giving to this connection. You could be ready to call it quits. Seven of Wands, yeah, so you're feeling really drained, really exhausted. You want a victory. You've been working towards this victory, and with the 77, it tells me this is a very spiritual connection. There's a spiritual lesson attached to this relationship. Remember, it could be past, it could be present, it could be in the future. We also see the Seven of Cups, so you guys get that 777 synchronicity, a beautiful angel number to pay attention to, a sign from the universe that you're on the right path. So we get the Temperance energy, Sagittarius. So Virgo, this is a reminder that healing is taking place. This is also a reminder that it takes two. Some of you guys have been in a situation where it has been imbalanced. But also some of my Virgos, this is a reminder that that your prayers are being answered, but you have to be patient, that divine timing is taking place here in your love life. The Ace of Cups is telling me that Virgos, some of you guys, you're doing some heart healing, or you could be receiving an offer of love, but you might be really confused because it might be from a past person. Okay, it could be from somebody that, that you've been having difficulties with, or you're in a, on a break from. But I do see that there's a lot of love here. There's a huge blessing regardless of what's going on. Now, what's holding you back, Virgo? We have the Five of Cups. So this is a need for a shift in perspective. Some of my Virgos, you've been anchored in a disempowering, negative energy, a grief, a sadness, a loss, sorrow, depression, anxiety regarding this situation, because I'm seeing here something that you planted, something that you had really high hopes for. It's not coming to fruition the way that you thought it would. And I feel like you're starting to get really down about it, or you're starting to doubt yourself, or starting to doubt whether or not you're deserving of it, or if this is ever going to happen. So Spirit's asking you to turn around and see the love that's all around you, Virgo. For some of you, you're overanalyzing a situation, okay? And the situation is being healed, but you have to pay attention to your vibration, what it is that you're calling in. Because if we're in this Five of Cups energy, we're going to stay in it. We're going to attract more of that absence, that loss, that sadness. So there's a real beautiful message here, Virgo, for you to raise your vibration. There's also a need for a shift in perspective, and we see that with the Five of Cups, and we see that with the Hanged Man here. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. It could be, some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces, another Virgo or a Gemini, or Sagittarius, a Libra, or a Taurus. Could be a water sign as well, Cancer or Scorpio. But the Hanged Man energy here is about a different perspective. So you're getting a different perspective. Some of you guys, there's been a separation here, or you've been spending a lot of time on your own, and you're doing some heart healing. You're seeing what you're holding on to from the past or about this current connection that might be holding you back. Okay, holding you back from happiness. Some of my Virgos, you're afraid of investing in love or in this person because of what's happened in the past. Okay, either with this person or in a previous connection. The Empress in reverse, Virgo, tells me that some of you might have been dealing with somebody that was putting you in a third-party situation, or there could have been interference. This doesn't have to be another lover. You know, it could be family, it could be work, it could be many things. But there's an element of frustration here with the Empress not being able to manifest what she's been trying to manifest, and that's coming out twice. Virgos, you guys are frustrated, you guys are angry, you guys are sorrowful, sad, disappointed because what you've been working towards isn't coming to fruition, and I can feel that energy. The Empress is telling me though, Virgo, there may be certain things that you have to look at within that are blocking this love or blocking you from union or your happiness. The Seven of Cups tells me that you have a lot of abundance, that you have a lot of options, Virgo, and some of you may not be seeing those options. You may not be seeing your true self-worth or how desirable you really truly are, and I see that with the Empress energy, because some of you guys aren't recognizing how valuable, how beautiful, how sexy, how passionate, how many people really hold you in high regard. There are a lot of fears and illusions when it comes to love and relationships or this particular relationship, and I see that with the Five of Cups. There's something here that needs to be healed, that you are healing, has something having to do with your heart chakra. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is telling me, Virgo, it's advice that it's time to invest in you. It's time to really focus on your health, focus on what you're eating, sleeping enough. But it's also about, what you've been giving to others is what you need to be putting into yourself. Because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of feeling drained, of feeling tired. All right. So let's go ahead and see. What other messages come through. Yeah, this situation, Virgo, has you feeling a bit turned upside down. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, yep, we get release. So we get Scorpio energy. Some of you are dealing with Scorpio or may have that in your chart. Somebody's resisting change. Something here needs to be released. It could be you're holding on to a connection or a person or heartbreak, a hurt, sadness, sorrow, disappointment, betrayal. Yeah, I can see that. The solar plexus needs some work, and we see that with the Empress energy. Because the Empress and the Magician are both about feeling frustrated about not being able to do what you set out to do. For some of you guys, it's your finances. It's this energy of not being able to, not being where you want to be financially is affecting your love life. For some of you, it's just about not having that confidence. Somebody here, your confidence has taken a hit. Whatever this Empress energy is in reverse, maybe because you're not able to manifest what you want, maybe you're not with the person you want, or maybe because somebody wasn't treating you right, Virgo. We get, though, these challenges, this Five of Wands, there are challenges coming to an end. Okay, so the challenging times are coming to an end. And we get spread your wings. You're making a decision. It's time for you to get back out there, Virgo. What I'm seeing here is some of you guys are a little bit worried about investing in love again because things haven't worked out the way that you thought they would in the past. Some of my Virgos are thinking about giving up because maybe you've attracted a lot of people who were, fly by night or weren't as committed, or you feel like you can't trust your intuition. Double confirmation of the Empress in reverse. There's some really tough life lessons here. And I feel like my Virgos, I'm feeling like a sense of sadness. Like I almost, I'm getting a little bit choked up here. Because Virgos, I don't know what has happened to you or what you've been through. But there's something here that needs to be healed. There's something here that absolutely needs to be healed because somebody here has hurt you, or you don't believe in yourself anymore, or you don't believe in love anymore. And it's your self-esteem. Somebody was treating you as an option, or somebody was you know, maybe had you like on the side or was stepping out on you, or maybe they were just channeling energy into a whole bunch of other things. And I feel like that led to you, your self-worth taking a hit. But Spirit wants you to know that there's healing taking place. You do have to work through some sadness and sorrow here. You will be making an important decision. Yeah, some of you guys are giving up on a connection. You're giving up on the past because there was heartbreak, there was sadness and sorrow. In doing that, you're closing out a karmic cycle, and you're going to call in something new and something beautiful for you. But it is a difficult time, Virgo. Okay, I'm not going to lie. For some of you, this is a very difficult time. So let's go ahead and see what other messages come through. All right, past life relationship. Yeah, some of you guys, you know, this could actually be a past life soulmate. But for some of my Virgos, I'm feeling like really affected here. Some of you guys, though, this is something in the past, and it was a very powerful connection that you just haven't been able to get over. And it's Spirit's trying to help you heal here. It could be your first love. It could be somebody that cheated on you, somebody who told you you weren't worth much. It could go back to your childhood. But you know what, Virgo? It's time to end that. It's time to move past this. And I don't mean that glibly, because I feel like this is something that has affected you very deep. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Some of you guys, this person was like breadcrumbing you, or this person was giving you just enough to sort of keep you there. And then they would pull their energy back. And it kind of kept you hanging on, like they were dangling a carrot in front of you, Virgo. And it created this energy, this like feeling like you needed them. And I feel like you lost yourself a little bit in this connection, Virgo. And it's time to get yourself back. And that's what I'm seeing with the Queen of Pentacles. That you're not naturally codependent, Virgo, but this relationship, like this was like a toxic energy that was putting you in this energy of codependency. Like you need this person. Like they would give you a lot. You would share really good times. But then they would pull their energy back and you'd be like, where did you go? And it almost created this sense of urgency, like this need to know where this person was or what they were doing. And Virgo, that's what you're healing, because you're recognizing the toxicity here. But I can't deny this has really this has hurt your self-esteem. And some of you are wondering, like, how can I get over this? How can I release this person? You're going to. You're going to. But there's certain fears and illusions that have to be worked through, and Spirit is helping you heal that heart chakra. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. For some of you, yeah, they were keeping you as an option or making you feel that way. And there was an element of denial. Some of you guys, you weren't able to clearly see the truth, but many of you, because it was being shielded from you. Many of you were being shielded from the truth. This person was doing it on purpose. They were dealing with their own codependency issues. Like there's somebody who always has somebody waiting in the wings, or they always have, you know, a couple people on board so that they're never alone. So they always have somebody to fall back onto, Virgo. And that doesn't have to do with you. It has to do with them. And the Queen of Pentacles energy is telling me it's time. You do need to detach from this. It could be a past connection. Traveler, move in a new direction, Virgo. As painful as it might be, it is time to move away from this energy, because this is not who you are. This is somebody else's issues that you're dealing with, okay? That they've sort of, I feel like very slyly, it's crept up into your life. So we get friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. For some of you guys, you're going to maintain a friendship with this person as you move away from them. I know that's not for everybody. For some of you guys, you started out as friends, and this is why this happened. You know, this is why you were so susceptible to their energy, and that's something that you may be holding on to. But your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Yeah, I do feel like this energy was keeping you from manifesting your soulmate, your true soulmate. Your true soulmate might be a friend who's sort of watching you go through this and sort of like, you know, watching you heal as well, Virgo. They know that you might need time to recover from whatever this was as you move in a new direction. But I do feel like there's love here, but there's a difficult cycle that needs to come to a close. Virgo, you're feeling turned upside down. I think some of you guys, you didn't realize what was happening, because I do feel like this was a very sort of tricky energy. This is somebody that you loved, you respected, you trusted. Okay, and I think that there were a lot of things going on here that you didn't realize until it was kind of like until you were already embedded and broiled in this. And you're like, why am I like stressing out about this person? Why am I feeling codependent? Why am I feeling needy? Because I feel like you're dealing with an energy where somebody here was making you feel that way. It was somebody who was giving you a lot of love and pulling their energy back. So making you like feel really good and then want it really bad. All right, almost like making you chase Virgo. And Virgos, we're not really like that. We're not really chasers. And the Empress energy here, the Empress doesn't chase. So some of you are taking a look back at what's going on, and you're like, whoa, who did I become? How did this happen? And you're making a decision to move away from challenges. It's a difficult decision, but you're focusing on yourself, Virgo, and I love that. In doing so, you're calling in a soulmate. There may already be somebody in your friendship group that's holding you in high regard, that's seeing you heal. They're waiting for that moment for you to, to detach so that they can approach you. All right, Virgos, I love this. Well, I don't love this energy, but I do love the fact that, that you guys are moving in a new direction. You're releasing this energy. You're healing. You're seeing things clearly. And in doing so, you're calling in your soulmate. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.